I bring you pain, the kind you can't suffer quietly. Okay. Whew. So, this is probably gonna be a tough one. Quick resets though, since I'm right here. No big run back on this one. Whoop. Oh. God, they have so much more range than I do. There we go. Ah. Ow. I think I hit her like twice. Ugh. I wonder if I need to spam something like that. How much damage does this do? Oh. Alright. Ow. Gah. Wow, I'd never jump over that in time. Very overwhelming. I'm also doing worse than I did the first attempt when I didn't know what was happening. Which I guess that happens sometimes. Sometimes when you can only react and not think. I have a distracting dead taste bud on the tip of my tongue. That's just like in my brain all the time, but that's there. God, the little scurries are so hard to make it so hard to hit some of these enemies. Oh god damn it. I need to get in the habit of jumping under them, I think, whenever they are going to do the mid-air two-hit strike thing. Yeah, that one. If I run under them, then I can hit them from behind before they can get away. God, fuck! I'm just amazed I can never hit them. Even in really heavily telegraphed slow attacks like that, I just cannot physically reach them. Man. I could play safer, and I'd live longer, but I wouldn't be hitting them ever. And if I'm not hitting them ever, then all I'm doing is living forever to no gain. Like playing, like, what's it called, like Devil Daggers or whatever, or no, Hyperspace? What, fuck it, who cares? God, they warp so much. The number of teleporting bosses I'm dealing with lately is getting wild. Oh, I didn't jump in time? I have an increased weapon attack range too, like, so this is easier than it's used to be. Hanging out by the edge of the screen might have a slight advantage, not there, but for being able to actually counterattack during the long flurry of attacks. This one. At least they have to stop right there on the edge of the screen. Oh, it kind of works there too, except I have to not collide with them. Oh, I double jumped and that gave him too much space. Ah! Oh, it bounces off their attack, so it's useless. Annoying. Ah! It's so fucking tight, man! I'm amazed by how fucking tight they made it, where I just cannot counterattack, even when I'm right there, and I can't hit her back. I missed, I think. It's kind of hard to tell, honestly. The impact sounds pretty quiet. This seems like kind of abusable though right now. As long as I don't physically collide with them. That hit me? That missed, didn't it? This seems extremely exploitable, though. Ah, what are you doing? Wait, did you just heal? Like I do? I think they healed. Oh, my relics don't come, my tools don't come back. I use every word but tool when I describe those things. I constantly just make up new terms that aren't even in the game. Well, I lived long enough to stun them, which is progress. Kind of a boring strategy, but it does seem to actually lead to me getting a lot of hits that I don't normally get. That, I can't tell if I'm hitting them or not half the time. The impact sound is just so quiet and they're teleporting anyway, so the impact visual is also not very apparent. This is funny because this is how a friend of mine used to play Kirby against me in Smash Bros. 64. They would just do a slow jump over my head and kick me in the back of the head over and over again. This is wild. Oh, god damn it. Unnecessary hit taken. Decent chance to heal, though. I'm more worried about the diagonal attack as far as being able to avoid it goes. This one's way easier. The diagonal one, I'm always worried I'm gonna mess up. Probably because their spacing changes every time. I think I was too late that time. Yeah, I can't tell if I hit them there not that time. It's really hard to tell. Did the projectile just disintegrate from hitting them so much that it went away? That's kind of wild. Ah! I thought I could jump in time. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be over here. Okay. Oh, the spacing. Ah! That was a quick recovery. Oh, shit. I'm messing up a lot. Uh-oh. No. Gotta get back over there. I don't... It's immediately harder to do anything over here. Ah! No! What? Okay. That was faster, right? That was more than normal. That was more than normal. That was 2 different projectile attacks at once and a melee? Is that a phase change? Is it a phase change when they start doing the heal, maybe? Because suddenly I think they got faster. But there wasn't like a roar or a transition moment. That made it clear to me. Oh, god damn it. That was a miss, wasn't it? Not being able to hit them though that close is maddening. They keep coming right in front of me and I keep not being able to hit them. Maddening. What? Giant ass fucking head. Their head is so big. It's actively an obstacle at some point how big their head is. Man, when I panic and I'm like, oh, it's an opening, hit them. I immediately fuck up my inputs and like don't remember how to use tools all of a sudden. What? That hit me? They're so fucking tall, but also I think they just hit weirdly high, even... Oh, god damn it. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. So they definitely have a phase change that's like not that announced, but it's when they start trying to heal. Because once they start trying to heal, suddenly the overlapping stuff happens and the fight's not as reliable anymore. Because that was a diagonal projectile attack while they were doing an attack from the air, making it really hard to avoid both. God damn it. Oh god. Oh, that's a terrible start. God. God, please hit them. God damn it. That hit me! God damn it! They seem to almost be triggered to do that whenever I jump, sometimes. I keep accidentally doing my down strike instead of my left strike, and down is slower so it misses. Oh god. The opening I thought I had didn't matter because they also did that. How am I so... Cannot believe how fast these are. Oh. It's very alarming when they teleport behind me when I'm like, I only left 1 inch of space. You're gonna go right in there? No, your giant ass head. So frustrating. Oh, it's too much. Okay, this is phase 2 where things get out of hand. Clearly. No. Jump really high for the heal. Oh! It's over? Fuck. What the fuck? What? I just felt so good about myself. I'm like, that just seems surprisingly quick for a boss fight that seems kind of hard. I'm like, that's like 15 minutes? That's wow. Nope. I was worried, I figured, but also, what the fuck just happened on the screen? How am I gonna play around that? Does it keep happening? I'm scared. Oh god. Be not afraid, I'm just gonna die in a second anyway. Oh god damn it. Oh god. Elden Beast ass nonsense. No, I wanted to believe. Okay, let's go ahead and reset. I ran out of some of my supplies. They get expensive. Oof. Oh. That doesn't help. Alright, so let's go back to the bench. I do think I have a strategy in that I have a pretty good way of finding openings reliably and exploiting them. That last phase seems a little chaotic, but it's like, it might just be the same as before, but also sometimes a screen spanning attack happens. Which is a really caught me off guard the first time, but is just kind of like a here's a bunch of runes, don't stand in them kind of thing. Probably not the end of the world. This is a further away bench than I thought at first glance. Oh, it's the OG bench. My sense of space is all fucked from all the different... my changing relationship with the shape of this place. But that is the original one. Yeah, by the fast travel point. There's 3 other benches, but they're not, none of them, but we're right back to the one I had back before I actually successfully got around in this zone. Well, if nothing else, it seems like it's a good thing I didn't find my way through this zone faster, because this guy, this fight is a nightmare. So I'm happy to be as strong as I am with the numerous upgrades. I have to do this platforming trick every time? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it keeps feeling reflexive, on reflex, or it keeps feeling intuitive that I would use the long-range dash, the spear throw, but it doesn't seem like the room's really shaped for that move. Don't be surprised if I just spam the shit out of my tools in phase 3 during moments where it's hard to reach the enemy, but I want to be doing something. Alright, let's just keep getting better at this. The better I get at playing perfectly at this, the better I get at being able to play perfectly at, when more and more things start happening at once. And eventually, I can just keep reliably getting to the end. This feels very achievable, even though at first glance I was like, this boss seems like a nightmare. God damn it. When the spacing changes, it fucks me up. Which is part of the reason to never move. If I just stay to the left as much as possible, then they always spawn in the same position, and I know where their attack will be. This is some of the most I've ever baited a boss to just behave a specific way. It's part of how I beat Chakra too, though, is I baited her into doing specific moves in specific ways and reacted to those moves specifically. That felt early. Am I just going fast? Or maybe time's moving faster in my brain now a little bit because I've been here enough. How did I lose my fucking mind? Neither of those attacks led to me hitting them? That's wild. It's just infuriating sometimes. Oh, shit. Oh god. I wasted that opening. Okay. Decent recovery. That hurt me, damn it. Ow. I don't like being on this side of you. Uh-oh. We both did the same thing. I assume that's a heal and it makes me lose progress, which is rough. But we don't have health bars, so I have no concept of how much. When I don't blow it, though, it's a pretty consistent opening for hitting them. Ah! Ah! That sucks! Ugh! Slightly judging the range wrong. Okay. No! Unnecessary mistake! Unnecessary mistake! Quickly. Uh-oh. Ah! That sucks! That's an opening for me. Hello. Oh. God, it's a lot at once. God damn it. Oh, good heal. No! No! I worked so hard for that one. I cannot believe. What do you mean? This is almost worse than a run back. The fact that I have to, if I use my tools, I have to run all the way back to get them. Ah, fuck. Damn! How much health do they have? Like, I made it so far. I hit them a lot in that phase. Given enough time and practice, I could probably get through it. Is there just a way? Can I just open this fucking apparent shortcut that's caved in? Like, I would get to that bench so fast. Oh, we got this. We got this episode, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting there. I'm getting pretty good at just dodging all the attacks and then just hitting them over and over again after those two specific moves. I basically just hit them during those two melee attacks. Sometimes when they just kind of cast a spell too close to me and I can take a swipe at them without leaving my corner, then I'll try to do that. But I don't want to leave it too much or she'll teleport behind me and my brain gets messed up because my knowledge of what's been working goes away real quick when I'm not in the right spot anymore. And she does dodge a lot, unfortunately, for those kinds of melees when she's not locked into a specific animation. And then I get hits in during when she does the heal, if I'm lucky. Or swoop in there. It's a really big opening for a thing, but it's such a big arena that my spear throw doesn't tend... It frequently... I need to run a little closer before I do it, because I keep falling out of the attack right in front of her, right in front of them. And then it just fucking drops my body directly into them and I take damage. I'm like, no! It's not what I'm going for! It's very frustrating. Like, doing the right attack at the right time, but being slightly distanced wrong so that the attack not only doesn't make contact with them, it throws my helpless body into them and makes me take damage, and then they still get to do their heal. I'm like, you! Gah! Distinctly infuriating. I do actually have a supply of shards, though, for the first time in like 10 hours. Ah, god damn it. The fact that they do little gremlin noises during that's very funny. God damn it. Ah! She stayed there too long and I just got hit anyway. We don't want that. If I know what's happening, I could do a second pogo, but oh my god, that's not a good surprise to have. I don't have a lot of time to think. I'm missing a lot of attacks now. Why did I hesitate for half a second? That time she didn't even teleport away, she walked away. Weird. No! At least contact damage is only one heart. One shit mask. Ah! None of those connected. Nothing connected. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm like 1 centimeter away from the enemy the whole time. Fucking matrix dodging nonsense. Get on the wall, get on the wall, get on the— oh! Oh my god, there's a lot in a row. No. Oh my god. I'm getting a sense of when she's gonna heal now. Oh my god, that was a solid attempt. Let's just heal preemptively because I don't know if I'll get the chance again. Ah! Chaos. Jeez, that got pretty fun, honestly. Except Defeated the first sinner. Oh. Yeah, that does make it correlate with those other, like, statue-y things. We haven't seen something like this in, like, 20 hours, I feel like. The weird dream bits. Ah! Monsters. Where am I going? Okay. Oh. No. Alright. The number of times that the only challenge of a platforming segment is that I can't see where I'm going is a bit much. Like, it's not really a complex segment, but I just can't. Either it doesn't fit on the screen or the darkness hides it. So I just genuinely, like, if it was Super Meat Boy camera distance, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's what the level's shaped like. Let's do it. Super Meat Boy and Celeste. No! Well, that was shameful. Where am I going? Okay. Makes me wonder if they're trying to do something thematic with leap of faiths throughout the game, because there's a lot of moments where you just have to, like, blindly assume the level will just be where you think it's going to be based on having played video games. Oh boy, oh boy. My jump economy got fucked up. There are two options? Not really. It's weirdly a dead end? Huh. I was like, I don't really expect this to be a sequence that has, like, secrets in it. Mainly because I'll never be here again, probably, so anything optional will just be lost forever, damn it. I should be a voice actor. How big is it? It's like, as it keeps getting closer to the camera, maybe. Oh. This is a spider becoming the first sinner? They always look like that? I thought that was what they did to her in the binding. She called us daughters, called us divine. She lied. Oh, the first sinner was one of the daughters of the silk. Rune rage. Press right bumper, weave runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be a... Is that the full screen rune explosion thing that was scowy at me? Alright, it gets auto-equipped, so I get to try it out. I'm kind of into the iframes dash attack. Almost never use it on purpose, unfortunately. But I like the idea of it, it's just... It uses the same resource as my heal, so it is a bit of an ask. Oh, the way I got into this room isn't here anymore. So I came from above, and there was a hole here originally, going under. Now there's a door on the left. Oh, that's what the inside of it looked like. Right, that's where the boss fight was happening. Immediately lost track of that fact. Alright, I'm gonna have to beat some dudes up so I can use Rune Rage and see what it does. Alright, we beat a thing. A nice satisfying conclusion to the slab after failing to figure out how to explore it for too long. But given that it has such an aggressive boss hiding in it, I don't regret fighting it later. Yep. It's interesting. It might be strong. In a game with health bars, I would have a better idea of how strong it is. One of my recurring struggles with this game a little bit. That if the game had health bars, then you'd have a cleaner idea of how much damage you're doing to certain people, which would mean that you would know how strong certain things are compared to each other. So, like, I don't know how much damage the poison ticks do, for example. It's more damage than the traps normally do, so I keep it equipped because it's one of the only damage increases I can equip that actually affects a thing that I usually hit people with. So I like having poison on my traps, but I don't know how strong it is at all. Why is there... I'm gonna check out the coral chambers because I don't even know what that means. Why is there an icon there? I don't remember doing that. I need to investigate that. It's like right here anyway. Wait. Is it just because it's the edge of... No, because that would have been here, right? Or not? I'm not sure. It might be because the slab wasn't on my map. So I kept being like, what's up with that bit? Trying to figure out what it wanted from me. But yeah, like this is like a big crazy explosion, and like in Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you cast a crazy spell and then you see how much damage it does and you're like, okay, that the vulnerability window it makes me sit through is worth it for the damage because it does do this much more damage than a normal than me just hitting them with my weapon would do. That's always the question, is like oftentimes a weapon swing is one of the safest ways of fighting. So I'll end up playing a lot of these games by just swinging my weapon with a normal attack over and over again. I remember people getting annoyed that I wasn't using all the crazy weird stances and combos in Neo. But in Neo, I was just like, what? No. Either keep using the light attack or the heavy attack. Like, I'm not going to do a crazy combo because I need to be able to react defensively to all the crazy stuff the game throws at me because it's a Souls-like. This isn't Ninja Gaiden. It's definitely not a Dynasty Warriors combo heavy game. So I need to have like a real reason to think that something's super strong. Okay, so this icon seems to make no sense. So I did this to myself at some point. I would not be surprised if it was like yeah. I think what's going on is that when the slab was not on the map, that was the edge of my map, because this instead of having this long area with a fade out above it, which has happened a few times, I think it was a tiny room that dead-ended in a hallway. Actually, I think this whole room was missing, and just the room to the right of this had an unfinished doorway going nowhere. And so I put an icon down at some point thinking it was a thing, not knowing why. I don't know why there's an icon in a white ward. I need to investigate that right now, actually. So I would like to cleanse the entire map of all of the icons by learning what they actually do. I don't know what this one is for. Just genuinely don't know how much these mean. Very weird. They're almost all off the map, though. Let's see. Oh, there's a vendor icon, so I need to put a thing on him. What does that one mean, and what's the one in white ward mean? I don't know. I already beat the boss. Let's go check it out. But yeah, like this compared to some of my other moves, this one requires me to do a big animation where I can get fucking murdered when I do it. And then let's keep going straight for a bit. So I can get murdered while it's casting, and then the actual attack animation is hi. Startled me. And then the runes just kind of spawn all over the screen. So my first reflex there is that I don't know where the runes are going to go, so I don't even know if they're going to reliably hit the enemy. There's a certain type of spell in Dark Souls that I see as valuable for PvP, but not for PvE. Hi, friend. Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their life's thread severed. But yeah, there's people who played Souls games will know about the attack where you charge up and slam the floor, and then a bunch of fire pillars spawn everywhere. It's really cool and dramatic at first glance, and it's really scary when the enemy does it to you, because you don't know what's going to happen, and you're like, oh, fuck. And your best answer is just to run away completely until it's over. But if you try to use it against monsters, or in PvP, or sorry, in PvE, you try to use it against the normal enemies, you'll often find that it just misses everybody because you don't have any control over its attack, and it doesn't necessarily even aim at people. So it's not a very good attack most of the time. It can be good against giant, like very large bosses, because they just can't help but get hit by every part of it all the time. But smaller bosses or just normal enemies or packs of enemies, it might just hit no one, and you just waste a bunch of time and energy casting it. You're low on MP now, or you're running out of casts of it, and they can just hit you during or after the attack because you're stuck in place. I find it decent for PvP. I'm not good at PvP at all, so for me it's just like the unbearable chaos of just unleashing it during PvP can lead to them being like, oh fuck, because they also don't know where the attacks are going to be. Ornate. Ornate. Okay, something to think about in the future. Somewhere out there is probably an ornate key. We found another ornate locking mechanism somewhere else. Maybe there's one ornate key, maybe there's multiple ornate keys, and they work like simple small keys where they get replaced. You don't know. Okay, well, good to have a refresher on that. Hopefully I remember and don't just go all the way here again.